Hello, welcome to Manchester United News Channel. Man United are looking to invest in young British talent this summer, and there are plenty of exciting prospects who could make their mark at Old Trafford. Manchester United are well aware of what they need to do in the summer transfer window. 6 barren years without a Premier League title is not good enough for a club of such magnitude, and now a massive overhaul is required if the gap is to be truly closed on Man City and Liverpool. United have already acted quickly to ensure Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's future was confirmed far earlier than initially expected, but now the real work begins as the rebuilding process reaches its next stage. In order for United to truly eradicate their post-Sir Alex Ferguson blues, the club needs to cut the sentiment and cast a ruthless assessment over each and every first-team member. Solskjaer's first test will be to live up to his baby-faced assassin demeanour and put an abrupt end to any first-team members who have overstayed their welcome on the fringes of the United squad. Next, the Norwegian must be supported by those in power above him and be given such freedom to pursue any deal which he deems to be appropriate. United sources have already signaled their intent of signing the best young homegrown talents at the end of the season, and there are 6 candidates who must all be considered if the club are to reclaim their fearsome reputation. It is highly likely that whoever comes in at centre-back this season won't be British, with Leicester defender Harry Maguire highly valued by his club. Proven quality is needed, with Kalidou Koulibaly and Milan Skriniar, 2 such players more worthy of the almighty transfer tags. The first homegrown recruit should come in the shape of an exciting versatile player like Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Antonio Valencia is leaving, and Ashley Young's age is beginning to show more than ever before. Diogo Dalot and Luke Shaw already offer attractive options at fullback, but the Crystal Palace youngster would only strengthen such resources. Signing a new midfielder could also present itself as a necessity should Ander Herrera depart the club at the end of his contract. United also need to prepare for life after 30-year-old Nemanja Matic, and another central reinforcement could be required to offset the loss of Marwan Fellaini. Declan Rice is an ideal nominee to sit at the core of a new-look middle three. Perhaps the second most glaring issue with United in recent years has been their unbalance up front, and some supporters will still be bemused as to why Alexis Sanchez was signed to bolster an already overloaded left wing a year ago. This summer is it crucial a new right-wing option is signed, and suddenly there are 4 players who could all make an immediate impact on Old Trafford. The obvious candidate has to be England sensation Jadon Sancho. Enough has been said about his abilities, and he is definitely the leading target for such a role. However, depending on how much money is required to sign a new centre-back, there could be stricter funds on recruiting a new attacking option. Such a scenario would open the door to Callum Hudson-Odoi or David Brooks to make the switch. Both are cheaper options than Sancho and are both beginning to show signs that they could play regularly for a Big Six side. Finally, there has to be a mention for Gareth Bale. Although many supporters groan at the mere mention of the Real Madrid forward, it is impossible to argue against his genuine world-class talent. Injury has tainted what should be a formidable legacy in the Spanish capital, but this is a player who has proven pivotal in 2 Champions League final wins and would arguably become the club's best outfield player should he join. What is clear is that United have no excuses but to add exceptional talent to their squad at the end of the season. The only issue which remains is actually getting the business done.